I'm reading Expert Fishing.
Running!
A game. When opportunity strikes, you must reel it in at once with all your might. It appears that if you don't seize such moments, it will be difficult to catch the biggest game. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. There's still some pages of Expert Fishing left. You decide to save them to read next time. Next time. Damn, it's all fog? That's crazy.
Oh, hey, new OST.
Oh my god, is it getting thicker? It's getting thicker over time, isn't it? God dang it. You overhear students talking. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, a watermelon.
A watermelon.
Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. Let's keep breathing, shall we?
Yeah.
I should probably stay at home for a while.
Oh.
You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you?
I'm gonna be late!
Sitting there like, I'm gonna be...
Is that Okoro?
I don't know, actually.
From Dandadan?
You know what? I'm giving him the Hugh Neutron voice. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got back pain. Oh, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. Jimbo, and atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, who doesn't look like he'd know? I'm just sitting there like, yes, I'm right here. Do you know what an atlas is? A compass, a globe, a book of maps. Kill yourself. You're very good. Yup, an atlas is a book of maps. My son would know all about those.
Yes,
Mercator's book of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it?
Yeah, you wouldn't spell it any other way.
Get it?
You wouldn't
get
spell
it,
it.
boys at home?
If you spelled
boys
it
and
any
girls?
other way, you'd be a freaking idiot, right?
It's really funny. Anyways,
Yeah.
well, there's always, ow, my back. Once when I was 7 years old, I said, and of course, that changed my spine forever. Anyway, you can keep the correct answer.
Yawning.
I hope you like my shitty impression of Hugh Neutron.
That was actually amazing.
Was it good?
Yeah. Because I'm able to know what you're doing. I'm able to know what you're going for.
Let's go.
All right. Since it's
That
no
makes me proud
longer
of myself.
raining.
Well,
right.
Jimbo, since it's no longer raining, what do you plan to do today?
I don't remember where the faculty office is. Where's the faculty office?
The faculty office. Good question. You know what? That is a little concerning, to be honest, because like I've never seen fog persist inside of a building. You know what I mean? Also, lovely idea here to take away all of the music and cheerfulness.
Absolutely. You want to try the riddle again?
If I want to try the riddle. Hold on.
Then it's time for another logical throwdown. Categories, baby.
All right.
F's in Group A. G is in Group B. N is in Group A. O is in Group B.
I missed the O last time.
Which is P? They have detailed O.
I missed the O last time. I'm a fucking dumbass. They're consonants. No, the way they're drawn. Right?
You're a freaking idiot! You picked A again!
Never mind. Didn't I pick A?
You picked A last time, yes.
I thought I picked B.
Oh, if you picked B,
Whatever.
you've gotten it right.
Where is the faculty office?
It's the nurse's office!
Nurse's office. I can't remember. Faculty office. There you go.
It's test
I
week!
can't get in there.
Darn it! Alright,
You know what? You can get me back to Naruto.
Wait, what? Yukiko, why are you available?
Senpai?
Oh! I don't know what to say. Oh, if you don't mind, I'm free today.
Alright. Yeah, let's walk you home.
Oh, no, I'm fine by myself.
I
well,
insist!
if you don't mind. Oh, hey, what's that?
Oh, look at that!
Yes.
Cheerful music! That came out of nowhere. Anyways.
This isn't my shoe locker.
Well then. Holding a sealed letter.
A challenge for a duel.
That card business again?
Yes.
I thought so too at first, but it seems that's not the case. This time, the sender's name is clearly written.
Damn.
Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it.
Damn.
I apologize I wasted your time with this pointlessness. I'm
Spending time with you is never pointless, Naruto.
A sealed letter at a time like this.
What do we do with it?
I cannot dispose of it on school premises, of course. I'll take it home and feed it to the shredder.
Naruto's words are blunt.
Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affair. I assume the same is true for you?
I have no time to be lollygagging with these pointless love affairs.
Lollygagging.
Sentiments and feelings. Who has time for such frivolous activities?
Who has time for it? Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Like that rapper. Let's go.
I mean, you didn't read it, so you don't really know what was in the letter. Could have been anything else to allow.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders.
Would you like to stop at a diner? I have more questions to ask you about dead people. Thank you, Naruto. Very cool. Oh!
Jesus.
Look at that. Nice.
We'll now do a follow-up. Then, shall we be off?
Abso-friggin-lutely.
I'll see you
You
again.
talked with Naruto about the murders. You had a fun time.
Who wants to talk about murder?
Me, from the foreign jurisdiction with no regulation. Anyway.
There's a comic series about this game that I want to show you, but I can't because the spoiler from the last section of the game is in the first few seconds.
Well, that's stupid. Anyway. Hey, it's me, Yosuke!
Hey, it's me, Goku!
You want to hang out tomorrow?
No.
I have other plans.
Dumb.
Alright, I'll see you some other time. Dang, I feel bad, Loki.
You're already maxed! Stop trying to talk to me, you slut!
Imagine having your actual best friend be like, "Hey, you wanna watch a movie or play some video games with me?" No, you're already my best friend. Stop talking to me. Imagine that shit has got to be scarring.
Does that mean our social link isn't maxed out?
No, it is. It is literally the first social link I maxed out.
No, me and you.
Oh, me and you. I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I feel like there's still room to grow, but we're already pretty close, right?
Yeah, we are very
close. Anyways, you decide to continue reading Expert Fishing. You feel as if you've learned the proper technique to quickly reel in a fish. From now on, when you see the command menu button icon under the gauge, command menu button to boost your reel speed. Alright, so they added another button instead of making everything easier. Here's also try it
Technically, it
out
is
the
making
next
things
time you go fishing. You finished reading the entire series of reference books. You feel a little empty inside.
W.
You feel a little empty inside is an amazing descriptor. Also, yeah, oh wait, look at that. Ooh, there's fog outside, but not on the other window.
I never realized that.
That's funny. That is funny. They're just like, ooh, yeah, there's fog everywhere. You can't see shit. Aside from this window. This window's fine.
This window is just completely okay.
That's funny. I have the day off from school. Nice. All you can do for now is wait and watch the situation unfold. What should you do today? Mind your business, David.
Oh,
All right, wait,
go catch some bug.
Actually, yeah, good point.
What's up, BBG?
Imagine going outside.
Hey!
And like you meet someone, right? And they're just like, "Hey, what you up to today?" Catching bugs. I need it. Anyway.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready for this?
Damn.
Gotcha. How many bug? Male cricket, Yasuo Lotus, male cricket, Hatsune Ladybug. Heck yeah.
Damn.
You got a lot of bug.
You got a lot of bugs.
Naoto is not available.
She's here, but she's not available.
Why the
Kill me right
freak
now.
aren't you available, Naoto? Oh, aren't you going to the hospital?
I love Nanako, but do I have to?
Oh, it hurts to do. Oh, it hurts to do.
Painful.
Oh, I don't want to go in, you idiot! I want to talk to you! Bray! Bray! I'm actually lightheaded. Oh my god. Oh, you remember?
Marie here. She seems quiet. Fog has enveloped the area.
Fog again. It's always foggy. I hate this fog.
All right. What is wrong with you?
Hey,
I want to see a dolphin. Bring out a dolphin. I'm gonna
Marie?
count to 3. By the time I get there, I'd better see a dolphin. Got it? Oh.
She seems especially irritable today. All right.
how
1,
stupid.
2, 3.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3. Many knickers are in my store. Hey, where's my dolphin?
know,
Hello? This sucks. Sigh.
Girl, there's something you're not telling Daddy.
Kitten, why aren't you telling Daddy about what your problems are?
I physically wanted to throw up after that came out of my mouth.
Good.
Anyways, kitten, your Discord daddy wants to know if your head hurts again.
You're making Daddy very
Can't take that
angry.
shit serious. Oh my god, does your head hurt again?
No.
No, it doesn't. My head doesn't hurt as long as I don't think too much. Same!
Fucking relatable. Anyway, Marie seems absent-minded. Wait, I mean I lost my mind. I can't find it.
True, same. Doesn't matter anymore.
Bar
I
right there.
stopped trying to remember. There's no point in trying to look for answers. In the end, I couldn't figure out anything anyway.
In the end,
It doesn't even matter
I had
to fall to lose it all.
it up.
In the end,
But in the end,
it doesn't even matter.
Dr. Kleiner, what happens when you push the on button on a PC? It starts.
It starts.
Are you giving up?
What can I do about it? I can't remember. I can't remember anything.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Thinking makes my head hurt. And even if something comes up, it vanishes the next instant. Hate this. Stupid. Jerk.
Yeah, it's definitely my
Yeah, you're...
fault. Oh, yikes. There it is.
Just leave me alone. I hate this. My head hurts. I want to do... just to remember.
Alright. Heart-rending emotion. I hate everything right now. We're more than best friends now. Fuck you.
W.
Fuck you. I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas. Alright.
Fine.
Forget it. I'm tired of it all. The memory, this fog. I'm better off not knowing. Wish everything would just disappear.
Be careful what
Bye.
you wish for. Alright? You can't see me! Anyway, there's someone at the front door. Your order from the show has arrived. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today.
You ever have to use hormone breathing just to get your lungs back? Alright, forever Munchu!
His lungs were pulled out. Lungs are vital for hormone users. What a lovely day as a normal person. I am the Pillar Man. Time to die. Good thing I am not a Hammond user. Otherwise, that would have killed me. Anyways.
Yep.
Let's hear it! Begin reading Forever Macho. Every chapter begins, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves.
True.
What is true manhood? The amazing Khan set out on a journey to find the platonic ideal of masculinity. Feel more like a real man than ever before.
Heck yeah.
I like to think this guy's reading along, right, and he stumbles upon Conan the Barbarian.
Lamau.
He mentioned this, and he just goes, Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. And I'm just sitting there like, damn. Damn. I was thinking like maybe a walk in the park or something. Did you say something about maiming? Jesus. Anyways.
You know, as you do.
You finished reading Forever Macho.
W
Great.
courage
Gives me a
boost.
boost that is literally meaningless.
Career? I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather.
Oh, why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. I just imagine that the town is supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. Just like my voice. I definitely grew this voice by myself, and I'm definitely not making a voice modulator.
If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately. I guess it's nothing really unusual. Why are you speaking like that? Oh, I'm gonna be late! Maybe I should grab hand with a red. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Won't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is I picked up home yet though. It's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. True! Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 1, 0. How did I mess up the first number? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Can you answer this? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5,
8, 13.
What is the sequence called?
I think it's the Fibonacci sequence.
Oh my god, you're so
I am
sexy!
so
It's the
good.
Fibonacci sequence.
You will
Good to know
never
you're
guess
studying.
why I know this.
Because it's an
You would
Italian
never guess
name.
why I know this. No, aside from being Italian, and of course, it was Fibonacci who figured this thing out.
And also,
But
let me
no,
guess one more again. Let me guess one more again. Let me guess one more again. Let me guess one more again. Because Spider-Man Miles Morales.
No. Yeah.
Dang it.
You know what? I'll give you another guess and a hint. It's still from a video game. One that I really, really love, and I gushed over multiple times. You probably know it.
I'm going to say either Divers TF2 or Metaphor.
Nope. It's from the second Dishonored game. Actually, not the second. It's from the expansion on the second game, Death of the Outsider, because there is a bank heist level in that game, right? And you have to like figure out how to get to a safe that is in an elevator shaft.
Of course.
Yes.
As you do.
And once you figure out how to open the safe, you figure out that one of the safes has a key combination. It's not a combination. It's a normal lock with 2 keys needed to open it, and that's one. And all of the other ones are connected together, and they have a 3-digit combination, right? On this, you have to input the Fibonacci sequence starting from the first one on the left of the door. And then going in circles, you get to the last one, and you're supposed to keep going with the Fibonacci sequence. It's a little stupid because you have to go in groups of 3, right? Which is a little annoying because the Fibonacci sequence goes in 2s. You're supposed to take 0, 1, you add them together, you get 1. You're supposed to take 1 and 1, you add them together, you get 2. And you're supposed to take 2 and 1, you get 3. And it keeps going like that. And then you're supposed to keep that up and jump the one with the 2 keys, which is in the middle of the combination, and then you have to figure it out. Bro, the first time, my god, my brain was about to explode. But once you figure it out, all of the safes open and you get all of the money that is inside. All of it.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Good to know you're studying. I'm playing video games.
In this time, we're starting with zero, when all the others are some of the two before them. I would dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least, I can wish for a Fibonacci growth. I'm getting off topic when my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fudge is poisonous. I'm so depressed, but let's just continue the lecture.
Well, that's sad.
Gave the correct answer because I'm a smart boy. Also, by the way, the Fibonacci sequence can also be visualized by the perfect spiral.
Oh, yeah!
You know the one.
Yeah! The one from Joe.
Also, can I just say real quick, nothing against other people, but like...
Wow, what a great way to start a sentence.
You know, what's his name? I believe is his name.
You mean this guy? Hey,
Not
payback!
this guy. He's a guy on YouTube, I believe. Anyways, you said I picked Group A the first time?
You picked Group A both times.
And that's the right one, right?
That is the incorrect answer.
Group A? What do you mean?
Picking Group A is wrong.
But G... Okay, hold on. G is in Group B. O is in Group B.
Which one
And
could
P.
this P go to?
I guess it goes in the B group. I wouldn't know why. Then what do the letters in that group have in common? The way they're drawn? What do you mean? Like, you said this is the right one, but like...
Out of sight! Way to whittle, bro! You were able to view the letters in terms of curves and angles, and you ascertained the distinction. However, that one was easy. Just a little mental appetizer before the main course.
Yes, sure.
I knew I'd have to step up
on,
my
stop
game
your
to give you
bullshit.
a worthy challenge. Alright, now, for the next problem. Next one's another group riddle, baby.
Okay, stop! Wait!
Oh, got it. Write it down.
So, I'm not writing shit down.
Oh,
Shut
brother.
up. You're telling me this motherfucker was talking about the way they're drawn, literally on a paper.
Yes.
Quick question.
Oh.
How does G, P, and O have similar ways of being drawn? Because trust me, a half circle with breaks in it and two straight lines does not equate a perfect circle. That's not how that works.
Objection!
I'm sorry, man.
They all have, they all are round. They all have a round bit.
Wow.
That is
amazing.
That is
so
the,
that all
that
makes
is the bit.
them the common way they're drawn.
Yes.
Listen, man. You're saying I'm overthinking it. Can it just be that these riddles are garbage? Like actual abstract bullshit.
That's the point. They're supposed to be
please.
abstract BS.
Look, I know, but at least make it make sense. Like the way
He is
they're
saying
drawn.
it's making-
No, they're not similar. Of course, they have a curved bit. Then fucking B, Q, fucking what else? W. I could just say W.
W doesn't have
There's
curved
four
bits.
straight lines in there. That shit's gotta be the same as an O.
No,
Right?
because that would be in group
It
A.
doesn't have any curved bits.
That would be in group
Fucking
A
stupid.
because you know what? Shush. TC is in group A. ZE is in group B.
TC, okay.
MD is in group
MD.
A. RN is
RN.
in group B. Hold on, I'm writing this
Alright.
down for you.
Bro, you don't have to.
BK is in
BK
group
and
A.
NE.
NE
Hey,
is
these
in
feel
group
like-
B.
These feel like materials for the periodic table, but I don't think BK is in there. Which of these three is in Group A speed dial? Yttrium, argon. I fucking knew it. All right. I don't know why. How are they grouped together? Did he group them in based on how they start, the way they interact chemically? I don't know, man. You know what? No. I don't respect this riddle because it's bullshit. You didn't give me
Hold on.
enough criteria to make an informed decision. You're just sitting me down like, bro, deadass, this is the same exact thing as me taking you from your house by force, sitting you down to a dinner table, showing you dishes you've never seen before, and being like, tell me what each of these fucking dishes is made out of. Including stuff you can't see on the plate. Like, for example, this meat has been prepared with wine that has been evaporated in the fucking kitchen. But you gotta know it's in there. So tell me it's in there or I'm gonna kill you. So, you know, like, that's the kind of thing. Just give me the answer, bro. Just give me the answer. This is such horseshit. What am I supposed to make of this? Sure, you took out a couple of elements. What, do I have to pull up a fucking periodic table?
Yes,
To figure
actually.
out if you're, or am I supposed to figure out he's like going in lines or fucking columns? Is that it? Is that it?
There is a specific thing about
Man, just no.
about riddles about this one, right? So group B, all of those are the thing. This is Riddle Senpai's Revenge, right?
Yes.
Okay. So everything in group B are what is it called? Noble gases, right? Xenon,
There's no fucking
radium,
way. Hold on.
neon, all that, all those gases, right?
Oh my god, you're right. It's right at the end of the periodic table. I'm so pissed.
And
Alright, so
what
yes,
here
helium,
is not a noble
neon,
gas.
argon.
Anyway, it's promethium.
No, wait. Tell me the other ones real quick.
The other ones, as in what?
Yes. For the other group.
Oh, the other group. I open up the periodic table. I close the tab.
Alright, so you wrote it down and then closed the tab. Okay, so wait, hold on. You said it's promethium?
Yeah, the answer is promethium.
Deadass, I don't see anything that he just said.
Hold on,
Like
let
in
me.
general.
Let me.
Because, like, promethium is just right there over neptunium and under haecium.
Indeed.
Yes. So, I don't remember fucking neptunium being mentioned. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'm definitely stupid. Anyways, alright, I'll take promethium. Fuck it. Element number
Correct.
61,
Element number
much like
61,
Prometheus
Prometheus.
himself.
Much like Prometheus
Sure.
himself. You're bringing the heat, son.
Okay. Fair enough. But I raised you this. You better bring me a goddamn table next time. Like the periodic table. Just hang it on the goddamn wall, bro. Technesium.
Berkelium and magnesium are all synthetic elements with prime atomic numbers. I don't care. I truly do not give a freak. Our prime atomic number is 43, 97, and 101.
Yay!
I don't feel like it. Thought that he found an element 43 and named it Neponium, but he didn't. He found element 75 and didn't know. It is now the time for me to spit the final verse. This time it's a find the mismatch problem.
Alright, sure. Here it comes. The abstract bullshit. Like, let me guess. He's gonna recite the fucking Eldritch Pantheon from the myth of Cthulhu and be like, yeah, which of these outer gods doesn't belong? And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, sure. I definitely know this. Even after thinking about it for hours. Anyway.
It took me a long time to come up with this one. Which one of these is not like the others? Stop, need, decibel, arts, penal, penis, wines, onset, guns.
Okay, hold on. Let me read that again.
My fault.
You bastard.
My fault.
Can I at least get a
fault.
recap? I can't get a recap.
My fault. Hold on.
Sure. Which one of these should find a different circle of friends? I don't remember.
Just choose from these three. That's all you need.
I mean, yeah, actually, hold on. Onset, need, decimal. These are all different, right?
Yes, they are. They are all different words, but what does one of them not have in common with the others?
What does the fuck?
Don't think of the meaning of the words. Think of the words themselves.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Go ahead. Continue, Cook.
Two of them are names, right? Like names for things, right? Or like nouns. Nouns. That's the word I was looking for. Two of them are nouns. One of them is just a thing, like a concept, right?
Which ones are you saying is a noun?
No, wait, I'm wrong. These are all nouns. God damn it, I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. Onset.
Need is a verb.
Decimal. A different circle of friends. Is it the one with the O?
Need is a verb.
No. To be fair, it can be the need for something, like as the noun, or need as in the verb. But you have to go.
I think I might be making this worse for you.
I am so angry right now. Okay, see, the thing is, right? This is why I will forever loathe Nordic languages. Like German and English, they're both very similar in this issue. You have words that can mean two completely different things, and nothing about the word itself is different. You have to see it in context to see the difference, right? Need, in this case, is just
There's
both.
a compilation of female streamers farting?
Yes. No.
Okay, how do I find that?
I don't care. Anyways, need is just need. You don't know if it's a verb or a noun when until you see it in a goddamn phrase, bro. That's the problem. In Italian, this doesn't exist because every word is different and everything has a meaning.
Okay.
For example, there's one word that is written the exact same way, but it's pronounced differently, with the accent being on a different A in the word. One means anchor, the other means again. But again, you can tell the difference out of context. With this, I can't tell the difference out of context. Anyways,
okay, calm down.
I'll take it.
You are thinking too deeply into this.
Being a verb and not a noun.
You were thinking. You number one. Just pick the answer, all right? just pick.
Most impressive. I was firing my shots but wasted ammunition. My chance to hit you was like zero
I have
division.
many holes in my brain right now. All thanks to you. Swiss fucking cheese up in this dome.
All the other words can be formed into at least 2 other single-word anagrams that use every letter. This means you are the champion, my friend. You are no longer just a riddle brother. You and I are like riddle partners in crime, or riddle soulmates, or some kind of crazy riddle.
Outside of the way he talks, what the fuck is he talking about? Single word anagrams?
Okay, so on set.
Mean?
Think on set.
What are you?
On set.
Sure.
Need is just need. You can't split it
decimal?
off.
What about decimal?
Deci. Mul.
Yeah.
He did say anagrams. He did say anagrams.
either.
He did say anagrams. That means you'd have to split it and jumble it up into different words. But whatever. Either way, it's stupid. The way that I thought about it.
Never got it.
The way that I thought about it, right, is that need has 2 E's. Everything else only had 1.
Sure.
That's how I thought about it.
Go for that. Again, this is the kind of shit I hate with abstract as fuck bullshit that just does not compute ever. Look, I know I'm mauling right now. I will take it. If viewers at home, feel free to laugh in my face for this because I understand that. I understand the point. But seriously, bro, like
Cope,
my dude,
seethe and mauled.
Like, you took... I'll see your cursors on screen, just so you know. Thank you. You took the fucking word, right? You, quote-unquote, split it up into letters. Why? Does that make any sense whatsoever? Like, sure, you could argue that it's a set of letters. You have to turn it into a word that isn't the word that you started with, and it's fair. But I raise you this. Just make a goddamn riddle that actually is, coherent in its telling. Maybe it tells a story or has a reason for anything. Not just like, this word is different because it belongs here, or fucking Prometheum. How was I supposed to guess Prometheum? Even with a fucking table of a periodic table, it just doesn't track. It doesn't track at all. And at the start,
I never understood gender language.
A P and an O are very fucking different. I'm sorry. Like, I could have guessed it if they put anything other than an O in there. First and foremost, because it's a perfect circle. All the other ones have 90-degree bends. How am I supposed to guess that? That just doesn't track, man. Come on.
So to celebrate this kinship of gamesmanship, I'll hook you up with this.
Whatever.
Stay sharp, my man.
I wonder what it is. Chewing soul. Great. Just give me a knife next time so I can cut this life short. Anyways.
Dang it. All right, we're
Kashiwagi here today.
She will be there after your exams end. Make sure you ace them.
So I'm only dropping by to introduce everyone to our sponsor.
Bro's trying to get rid of me.
Sponsor
Yes.
is me. Hi guys, I'm sponsoring the video.
Give me your money.
I can't do the gimme your money thing anymore because my throat is just
I'm at
dying.
work. I can't scream like that right now.
Well, that's unfortunate. You could also just not raise your voice and still do it. Pussy!
You can just go.
Man of history, here I go!
Or like
Chapter
Man of
begins.
War.
All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan learns to accept life and death through the rigorous application of manhood. Yes, I apply my penis, my member, daily. Religiously and rigorously. Anyway, feeling more like a real man than ever before. I can feel my balls dropping harder every time I read a sentence in this book. Sorry. Anyways, all right. Courage has significantly increased. Thank you. A little late for that, bub.
Oh, hey, Kermit.
The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, and October was Kanatsuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it too much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't...
W.
What is he talking about? So they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, I've got a question for you.
Hope you get it.
Hit me. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Okay, no, Giza is the place where it is, like the pyramids of Giza. Khufu, I think that's a god of Cleopatra. I don't think she's buried there, is she? I think it was Tutankhamun. Or was it Cleopatra? No, it wasn't Cleopatra. I think it's this guy.
As it turns out, it was not Tutankhamun.
God dang it. Oh yeah, no, right. They found him in they found him in a tomb, like a normal tomb, not a pyramid. And honestly, fun fact, they didn't even know the tomb was there. Like, it was unmarked. So that's cause for concern. Anyways, yeah, fuck me. Nope. Where did you hear that? You fucking idiot.
Exactly.
The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. Alright, never mind. I thought it was a god, but never mind. Well, never mind, but also never mind. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. Make sure to study hard so you don't fail it.
Yep, don't fail it.
Correct answer. You're a fucking failure. Well, at least I know for next week.
Alright, who's popping up to us now? Oh yeah, Rise exists. Oh, Senpai! Are you doing anything today? There's somewhere I want to go with you.
You know what?
Think about it, okay?
That pretty face. There goes somebody else.
Now, Digger!
Good day.
Good afternoon. Stupid.
Plank in poor taste. Fucking Ed and Eddie over here. Anyways.
I'm going to eat plank, Senpai.
Damn.
Rise!
Should I hang out with Rise or Naoto? How are
Rise! We are ranked.
Alright, where is she?
We are ranked 6 with Rise. However, we need a lovers.
Where is my girl?
Rise is in the school.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's getting thicker. It is getting thicker, I think, right? And neat little attention to detail how... how it appears, like it appears on the overworld too, you know? Like on the selection map.
Oh, you meant
kind of a neat detail.
That. I think it always does that. Whenever there's a change.
Does it really?
I think so.
Oh, she's down there. I think. Yep.
Senpai!
I'm hungry tonight.
Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know. Let's go out. How's that sound, huh?
You know what? Can you cook me something? I'm starving.
Sure. Yeah, sweet. Okinawa City, in front of Okinawa Station. Risa invited you to go shopping with her. Oh, I guess it was the Today, we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared.
Very basic.
I've already checked out most of the stores. First is
Wait, is
over
this a
there.
hidden way to tell me that my dripper's been trash?
Yeah. Anyway, that ad. I see. So Economy's the new poster girl. Oh, remember that Economy I mentioned once before? Economy Mashita? The girl on that store's billboard. We were in the same agency. She was just below me. Well, she's cute, so it's no surprise that she's getting work.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. If some other girl takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone.
That's probably for the best, actually.
W? Rise is smiling.
You overhear a conversation between some teenagers.
Man, Kanamine is so cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school.
Hey, yo!
Look. How did it come to this?
Rise did say she was a year below her, didn't she? And Rise is the first year.
Oh my god. Japan, please get your shit together.
Why?
I beg of you, man. Come on.
They're kids, man!
You're
They're
better
kids!
You are better than this. Middle schoolers. Really?
Stop it with the babies,
There's
dog.
so many bad bitches outside. You have to go to the middle schoolers.
Please,
some fucking reason.
get some adult women, bro.
God damn, man.
Do you
That
know
just-
how many adult women are way better?
that took
Every single one
all
of them.
the breath. That took all the breath out of me for voicing these characters. Anyways. I like how she's not so fake like Rosette.
Kill yourself.
Bitch over there.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
kind of means like plain and honest for a middle schooler, that is. Somewhere between the little sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect.
And that's
Again,
how they
middle
sell.
schooler, though. But like, why?
Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act. Everything. Hey, all that stuff about Kanami is in Act 2.
Damn.
Poor. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here.
But what about my outfit? Anyways. I have
Rise
the food
dragged
playing.
you back here.
Nice. What you
She's
want,
just dragging you by your collar.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Fog has developed the area.
oh!
Oh! Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me? Like this, the way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? Your next idol, after all.
You know, your butt could be bigger,
The
your
mouth.
nose could be bigger, you could have a more beautiful face, I guess. Your nose needs some fixing.
Dang
that
it.
hair, cut it all off. I only date bald women. Fucking, yes, you're fine. What more do you want from me? God damn, I'm miserable. That part doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? See me as Rise, huh? Real me.
Is that a bad thing? I just look at her and I'm just like, is that a bad thing?
Is that about thing? Rosette.
I don't know.
I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about... No regrets? Okay, I didn't know I was OWO now.
No
I
regrets.
have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. So why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Rise who's needed by the ones who see the real me. Like you, Senpai. That's the me I want to be.
Happy.
That's the
Be
truth.
happy. Be happy.
Don't
Be
worry.
happy. Be happy.
Be
Be happy. Be happy. All right. Oh yeah, don't worry, be happy. Amazing song, by the way. Anyways, I feel you understand Rise a bit more. I feel like I understand that she has no real problems. Anyway.
Lamau.
That was kind of evil. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Determination and enhance in battle. She will periodically
Now
aid you in
periodically
various
aid me
ways.
in battle in various ways.
Behold, one of the strongest abilities in the game. That isn't from Yoshitsune.
Base.
I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talk about Kanami.
Oh, they were kids. Oh.
Still,
Well, that makes
though,
it slightly better.
They didn't look like children.
Yeah, they looked like they were our age.
Alright, so, I'm still a bit iffy. Anyways.
I'm sure I'll forget by tomorrow.
And then she
Yes,
didn't forget by
make you
tomorrow.
forget every bad thing that happened to you today, baby girl.
Hey, yo.
Look, come on, man. What more do you want? What more
Anyway,
do you want?
Rise looks
She needs
helpless.
some cheering up. She needs some cheering up. I can cheer her up. However way she wants. You know? I was about to say something really out of pocket, but I'm not going to. Anyway, cheer her up.
Senpai,
Thank you.
thank you.
You're just gonna steal my line like this?
I'm okay. I feel better now. Sorry for being so selfish today.
You can make up for it by, I don't know, a little smooch. Like you on the cheek. Yeah.
When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all.
That
So
sounds
when I
like
was alone,
hell. I'm gonna be honest.
don't worry, it gets worse. So when I was alone, I was
Oh, boy.
truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me. Anyway, just a little longer.
I'll see you
I
later,
mean,
Senpai.
I'm not complaining. You know, just give me a few days, and maybe I'll scrounge up something nice for you. I'm talking about a nice bit of orange juice and something nice to eat together, because we're still underage. Anyways. Let me guess, you thought I was talking about wine, didn't you, you fucking pig? Anyway.
No, I was thinking of food.
I'm talking to the viewers!
What was that, baby?
What? I said monkey! I'm sorry. I can't get over this title. Man, God. That is like so over the top. Man, a watermelon. God.
Man,
Anyway.
God.
That is better, actually. Man, God. Anyways, man, a God. Hey, God. Out of the multitudes that are out there. Anyways,
It is called Yasogami High.
true. Wait, does that mean anything?
It means 80 gods.
For real?
Yeah.
AT Gods High School.
Yeah.
Truly amazing. Anyways, every chapter begins. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan spends 500 days in the mountains, seeking to prove a rumor about the true masters of manliness, the masters of the universe.
Wait, the true masters of manliness? In the wilderness? The Minotaur from Gravity Falls?
Probably. Bro, that was one of my favorite episodes. I love
was a
how
great
bro-ish
episode.
they were at the end. They were like they kind of accepted the way Dipper was. Really
Which is,
cool dudes.
oh bro, which is
More power.
the manly thing to do.
Extremely. Anyways, we feel more like a real man than ever before.
I'm gonna be
You
like,
know what? You know what? I'm gonna wait until I get the tests done, and then I'm done. All right?
Okay.
Because I need to go make dinner. I'm starving right now. Anyways, you overhear students talking.
Hey, don't you think there are more and more people getting weird because it's fall?
I should kill you right now, but I won't because I love you too much.
I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Have you seen, like, calves? Apparently they're very athletic. Like, the whole world is ending, and that global warming's because of original sin. Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's gonna happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't know anything about it, do anything about it? To be honest, yesterday my dad...
We do not care.
We do not care. I'm late for class. I don't got time for this bullshit.
Speaking of late for class...
Good morning! Anyway.
Good morning!
Good morning, Vietnam!
Oh, nah.
Anyways, good morning! What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Christmas, just a month away.
Just a month away.
Oh boy, Christmas. Anyway, have you found your dates yet? I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. All right, I'll ask a question regarding cakes. Yes, sir. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Dango. No, I don't think that's rice, right? A bale of rice. Probably not. Senbei mochi. Mochi, I know it's made with rice, but does it count as a rice cake? I don't know what a senbei is. Okay. Okay, so they're kind of like rice cakes, like literal cakes baked. Okay, they can either be baked in an oven or on a grill. That sounds lovely.
What a grill, that sounds
traditionally on, what is that? A coal? Right, yeah, a coal grill. While it's cooking, you add sauces and condiments, such as soy sauce or mirin, or you simply add salt. You can then wrap it in nori algae, and you eat it with green tea.
W?
Ooh, they even make them caramelized. That sounds lovely, actually. My God, bro, I have to ask...
On a little...
I'm hungry as fuck right now, so this is not helping, but I need to ask Mom to buy more, because, like, there's a store in the big town over, right, that sells, like, not strange foods, it's the wrong, exotic foods. Exotic foods from around the world, and they, correct. They also import from Japan.
Okay.
And, I had a few Japanese snacks years back. They were so weird, but they were so tasty. It was unreal. The one thing that I would love to get, actually, is a jar of those red bean jam. Sweet red bean jam. Because that shit, you can put that in a dorayaki, right?
Okay.
The ones that Doraemon eats. It's essentially just two pancakes squished together with a filling. I had them with chocolate, but the chocolate was too bitter, in my opinion. With the red bean jam, it was amazing. And there he goes.
My mother.
All right, a rice cake. I want to say a senbei. God dang it. Mochi? Really? Oh, come on. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. Bro, come on, that's stretching it. All right. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. Yes, I know how they make it. As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. All right, great. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. No, I don't think so. You gave the incorrect answer. All right, well, that's stupid. Okay, so I was wrong. Mochi is apparently to be considered a rice cake. Another one? Is it a guy this time? What exactly are you implying? Come on, we're having fun here. Don't worry about it. You are right. I believe the sender's a man. Damn. She's mine. You remember the card you delivered to me before. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock. I'm
sorry I'm taking so long.
Unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private. Like the closet. Never mind. This also works. Fog has enveloped the area. Checked out the card with Naoto. The card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief. Alright, sure. So, the P5 reference right here. Seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. Alright, I'll send this to Yakushiji-san. Alright, so he can turn it into the police as evidence. The Phantom Thief. How absurd. Such a stupid concept. I haven't the time to waste on this. Running from a challenge?
Huh?
Running away? Damn. And set me this challenge. Leaving this in the police's hands could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. Well. Oh, that's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch them together. How about that? Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Ooh, I saw that blush. You ain't slick, Naoto. You decided to accept the Phantom Thief's challenge with Naoto. If your relationship with Naoto has grown, yes, people. Rank 4, I think. Man, I'm so good at this. Alright, nice. Growth of heart. Ooh, okay, I gotta wait for silver on this one. Sukuna Hikona learned Mind Charge. Alright.
I'm back. Oh, hey, Mind Charge.
good.
When did that happen?
Alright. I'm leaving this to you. I was just planning on waiting for you.
Goodbye, Invigorated One. I'm not going to cap. I did not remember that Naoto learned Mind Charge via social link.
Bruh.
Either way, that's really freaking good. Now that that's been decided, let's re-examine this first card. There must be some sort of hint here. Oh, and of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way, no.
Have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
And there she goes. Oh,
Hey, it's
ow.
almost the day that I reserved. Changing careers, like seasons.
Changing Koreans. Anyways, you begin reading Changing Careers. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. Teacher changes jobs, but his new job requires too much physical labor. Later, his students welcome him back.
Aw.
You're filled with tender feelings.
That's actually wholesome.
Finished hyperspeed reading. You're able to read more than normal. You've finished reading Changing Careers. Great.
Alright, so what was that Naoto link about?
Amazing. All right, go on ahead. The controller's down.
What was that Naoto link about?
Rank 4.
Final start
four.
tomorrow. Okay, but what was the story about? Can you
No,
put
it's
value on your family safety? We can. Protect your loved ones for the low price of 29,800 yen. Wow! I can hear the phones ringing off the hook. Looks like we've completely cleared out our inventory. Thanks for participating in our amazing sale, everyone. This week's sale is over, but you'll get another chance starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel.
あなたのテレビにシガレット田中 There you go.
Oh yeah. This crab ain't got no kick to it.
This crab ain't got no
Dang, I should have brought some canes here. Cracker crab!
Cracker crab!
Get the fuck off me! Please!
Hey? Looks like it. Damn. Alright, let's go to Hop. Read a book.
Take a
Like
look.
the ape that
Let's
I
read
am.
a book.
Yeah, there's only one
It's enough.
left.
Reading!
You begin reading Sensei's Friends, alright? A sitcom-like story with the cowardly teacher and his companions, the snooty teacher, shady teacher, and hot teacher. You are filled with tender feelings. Amazing. Who is the hot teacher? It's probably
Me.
not the one that I'm thinking about. Anyways. Easy.
You haven't finished
Man,
the series, by the way.
I haven't finished the series.
Hmm.
No, did you say that I have not finished the series yet?
I did indeed say you have not finished the series.
Okay, yeah, I would have guessed so.
I can't
that
wait.
doesn't feel like
Well, I kind of don't want you to
second
finish it
term
because
finals
it'll make me
begin
sad.
today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school, you filthy troglodyte. Anyway,
Hey, yo.
Yo,
bypass.
Bypass.
Bypass. Yo. Look at this weather, man. A watermelon.
Man, a weather.
Anyway, what's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now.
Mamau.
What's going to happen? I'm worried too, to be honest. Thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. Even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels.
I'm gonna be late! Exams time!
Okay. here we
Do
go.
not get any
Where
of
does
them wrong
French
or I will
food
stab
stem from? Italian food.
As we
Kill
all know.
yourself.
Yes, of course, of course.
We are so much better. Anyways, what does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes.
Yeah,
Kill
yeah.
yourself.
Recently we rewatched the video where that happened.
Yes, of course. I had to brush up on old lore. Anyway,
course,
finals
of
day 2. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? Khufu. Kill yourself. What is a book of maps called? Atlas. Bookmark. Sure. I was promised a challenge! Where is it? Are you not entertained? Anyway, you overhear students talking. Yeah, it's everyone.
I've got it.
Sporty student. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up?
But, Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna be late!
Oh, I'm gonna be late!
Why is he gonna be late every day now?
Faster than you. Anyways. Oh boy, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Oh boy. Finals day 3.
So anyway, I closed the
What
gate.
word has the words bride ale as its root? Bridal.
Gee, I wonder which one.
What kind of bird is a hankodori?
Remember? It was this. It was a cookie.
Bless your little heart.
You got very
And your
angry
little
at that one.
feet, and your little hands, and your little head, and your little soul, and everything little about you. God bless you. God
Except
bless
my
you.
penis, because that one isn't
Except
little.
your enormous schlong. Anyway, finals day 4. Here we go. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country?
No country.
Right. Oh, yes. It's called the sequence of differences, the Fibonacci sequence.
Honestly, the sequence of differences isn't a bad name for it.
It makes sense, but you know,
Makes
it's not,
sense, but
it's
it's
not
not
as
the
cool
Fibonacci.
as Fibonacci.
Exactly. Fibonacci sounds so cool. I'm gonna be late!
Bougie as fuck. I'm gonna be late. Times 3 now. Can I try and do this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension.
Into the next
Said there were
dimension.
monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed? Ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can't see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up?
Seems like it.
Yeah, sister. Anyway, if you couldn't tell, I just did the snapping thing around my.
I heard it. I heard it. Yeah.
Feel free to kill me right now. Finals day 5.
Okay.
What desert
Kiosk.
is the Weltwikia found in?
I'm not gonna lie. I do not remember. But
No,
you've gotten every question right so far, so you're okay with missing one.
Are you sure?
I think.
You know what? This is part of my pride as a man, so I will not let this dissuade me. Okay, I didn't look up the answer. I just looked up Weltwikia on Google. And funnily enough, Kalahari and Namib both appear.
That's hilarious.
So I don't know, Namib, I guess.
Lamau. You still got it right.
Damn, man, I'm good. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Mochi! Fuck you! Motherfucker literally told me, a cake is also something that has been pounded. And I'm just like, bro, come on. Are we really
Man, this
nitpicking
fog just won't quit.
I always thought, by the way, that mochi was its own thing, not just a cake. It's just its own thing of things that get produced.
Wait, did you get that question
I never
wrong?
even thought about guessing that one.
Did you get that question
Yes,
wrong?
I got it wrong.
Oh my
I picked the one that was grilled. Because,
After all
it's
of
a
that.
It's a cake.
All of that, you got it wrong.
I mean, I didn't know that something that has been beaten into a pulp can be considered a cake.
It's fine, buddy. It's fine.
English isn't my first language,
It's okay,
man.
buddy. I know.
Anyways.
It's okay.
Hold me. Anyways.
Okay.
Man. Man.
A watermelon.
We'll never get over this. Man, this fog just won't quit. Also, it is, like, it's not just me. It is getting thicker, right?
Editor Silver, compare.
I want to say it is.
The weather report
Thanks,
said it might
Editor
start
Silver, for
snowing
doing
soon.
absolutely nothing.
My pleasure.
What's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
And if you did do something,
Give it some time, I suppose.
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
dang.
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together.
Literally.
The fog's so thick that
My knees
sometimes you
hurt.
can't see your nose in front of your face. So
I'm going
everyone's
to kill
forming
you
groups
right now. Like, right now. Anyways.
Do you think someone could get thick enough to the point where they can't see their nose in front of their face?
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
I mean, kind of. It can get frighteningly, like, it hard to see in fog. I've had that happen to me once. I extended my arm. I could not see the end of my elbow, like my forearm.
That's super cool.
It's cool, but it's also fucking scary. Because, like, you're just in the middle of nowhere. Then you look around and everything looks the same, and you're just like, where did I come from?
Where did I go?
Where am I going?
Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Is anything real? Am I still alive? Is this hell? Help! And then it turns around. I turn around, and it turns out I was right in front of my house.
Lamau.
I promise you, I never felt dumber. Anyway,
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Sure.
get over here. My chest is free. Anyways.
Lamau.
You know what? That's kind
Girl
of adorable.
never changes.
Actually, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
His brain is turning some cogs. I can tell.
True enough.
I can hear his cogs
True
turning.
enough. I always did think, by the way, during the whole that we played the game, that the fog was just the other side coming here, right?
That is something that you always thought.
But right now, right now. What if the other side became the good place, and our world right now became the bad place? That's why the fog just won't go away. Are shadows in the streets? Because that's terrifying. Are shadows
would be terrifying.
making people sick? Kind of like in P3, maybe?
Possible, possible.
Guys, put on your glasses.
Mind
Oh
blown.
shit, it is. Oh fuck. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer. Fuck me, bro.
All clear.
Alright, so it is the same fog.
Yo, Teddy, start mass producing these glasses. We can make a business out of this.
Right now? Right now, please?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
But these are not normal circumstances, are they?
Could the
But
fog
this
come
is
over
not
there,
my
leaking into
sword.
our world?
It's a fucking mistake. Alright. To bring back those good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely.
Yes.
Anyways. Family Guy funny moment. She's like,
Well,
what?
You guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as
Wait, what did you
shady
say?
and random again.
She talked about the fog leaking into our world. Damn.
Okay, cool.
And you tell me that keys distract me, bro.
It's just a thought.
No, see, I don't get distracted by things happening in front of my face. I get distracted by not existing.
Yes, just
Like, I
zone
just
out.
completely just do-do-do-do.
It's honestly terrifying every time it happens. It's like I never expected. You're just gone, and I just think to myself, why do you go where I can't follow? Anyways, the moon darkens.
And so does my
Anyways,
skin.
today's the last day of exams, right?
Is that even physically possible?
Shadow Silver, make me blacker.
You know what? If Editor Silver actually does it, mad props. Anyways, today's the last day of
Let's
exams.
get him over with so we can
Yes.
meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Yay.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Correct.
Correct!
It has been since early November.
Damn, for real.
Last
The
day of
last day of the exam. You
exam.
answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand.
You aced.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh god.
There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes. And on that note, I'm gonna go eat now.
Alright, we're stopping it there. Alright. So next time there will be dramatic
On Dragon
changes in the
Ball Z.
story. So that's gonna be that's gonna be fun and totally not terrifying and make us
That's gonna
cry
be
profusely.
amazing, right?
I hope, and I very much hope that we can indeed do this again next week. If you're up to it.
Who's to say we can't?
Anyway,
Weren't
thank y'all.
expecting that,
Thank you. Thanks for watching. You poopy head.
Thank you for watching, dear viewers. I
will,
love you.
I will
It's
forever.
good to be back. It's been a while.
Give
me a break,
way
but
too
it's still
freaking
fun.
long. My
I
God.
love you.
But anyway, see ya. Goodbye. Bye. See you. Bye. Bye.
Mwah.
Hello. Thank you for watching. 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 Hello.